Alright, so on number 3, anybody think they got number 3 right? What'd you get for the GCF? I mean number 4. Not 3, we did 3 together.
I believe I got 2K.
You got 2K as your GCF. Good, because 2 is the biggest number that divides into both 2 and 4. And then you take your smallest exponent, which is 1. Alright, so what's 2 divided by 2?
1.
And if you have 2 K's and you take out 1, how many are left?
1K.
Awesome. And then what's 4K divided by 2K?
2.
How many of us got that right? Look at us go. Take a point, children. Alright, what about number 5? Yeah.
Well, I put 10 for the greatest common factor.
Good.
And then parentheses 3b plus 5x.
Fantastic. Take a point. How many of us, humana, you know what I'm trying to say to you. Great job. If we didn't get it right, what mistake did we make? Awesome. Why is it 10 and not 5? Yes. So we need the greatest one, right? The largest. Alright, what about number 6? What do we get for that? 5z. And then inside parentheses, you should have z minus what? 2. Awesome. How many of us got that right? Take a point. Did you know how to do your homework? Kicking off 2018 with a bang, right? Killing it. Alright. Any questions on those? Think we're ready to do number 7? Alright, what is the difference with number 7 and the ones we did yesterday?
It has multiple exponents and it has 3.
It's got all kinds of stuff, right? Okay, so let's start with the numbers. What's the biggest number that divides into 4, 2, and 10?
Well, it's got to be 2.
Okay, now, the GCF is the largest number that divides into 2 or more numbers and the lowest exponent of common variables. So let's look at our A's. What's smaller, 2, 2, or 1?
1.
So we're going to take out 1A. And then let's look at our B's. What's smaller, 2, 1, or 2?
1.
So you take out a B. And then you divide everything by this. So if I start with 3 here, how many am I going to end with? 3. Awesome. And you don't change the sign. So we're going to have a plus and a minus. Alright, we're going to try this one together, and then you're going to try 8 without me. So what's 4 divided by 2?
2.
Alright, and if you have 2 A's and you take out 1, how many is left? Same thing with B. If you have 2 B's and you take out 1, how many is left? Alright. Any questions on our first term? Okay, what about the middle term? What would we have?
A.
Just A? Alright, and what about our last term? What would we have? How did we get just A for the middle term?
Because 2 divided by 2 is 1.
2 divided by 2 is 1, and then?
Take it out. You take 2 from 1. You get 1.
And you have 1B, so you take that out. Good, take a point. How did we get 5B right here?
You are multiplying 4 divided 10.
We divided 10 by 2, right?
Negative 5.
And we took out our A, and then we took out our B and had 1 left over.
I got a question.
Yes.
How did you get the GCF, the TA2AB environment? How you do that?
So remember, the GCF is the largest number that divides into 2 or more. That's what it says up here, right? The largest number that divides into 2 or more. So we picked the biggest number that divides into these evenly.
Isn't it true also that with this example specifically, it's the only one that fits in all of them?
Yes. And that's division. So we don't say fits in, we say divide. But yeah, this is the one that divides into all of those. And then with your A, you take the lowest exponent of common variables. So these, all of the A's, the smallest one is 1. And then all of the B's, the smallest one is 1. Alright, try number 8 without me. And I'll walk around and help you if you need me.
Do we pick one? Do we do C2 or just C? I don't see a C, but it could also be
How we doing? What'd you get for your GCF?
2AB. Wait, no.
Baby, we on
5
8.
CB. Yeah. 5 CB.
5C
B.
squared V. Why is it C squared and not just C?
Because it's the lowest power.
Oh, this did not pause when I told it to. That's cool.
It's the lowest power on
Because the lowest power on there is 2. And then you get V. Does anybody need to correct it now that we figured out what our GCF is? If you need to take a moment and correct it, correct it.
Hey, but didn't I think it was level earlier the first one?
I got 1 minus 3V plus V squared.
Can you explain?
5 divided by 5 is?
1.
If you have 2 C's and you take out 2, how many are left?
1.
None. If I have 1 V and I take out 1, how many are left?
Yeah, 1 V take out 0.
Okay. 15 divided by 5 is?
30.
If I have 2 C's and I take out 2, how many are left? If I have 2 V's and I take out...
Oh, okay. I got you, big dog. Alright.
Okay.
Slacking.
Are we better now?
Yeah.
Do I need to explain the last step, or are we good? Did anybody get that one right? Take a point for your team. Great job, Tater Tots. Alright, I want you to do 9, 10, and 11 without me. And then we're going to write down some notes that'll help us remember how to do it for our activity.
Can I see the rest of 8? Oh, it depends on your.
I think it's scary.
Okay, we're going to look at number 9. Okay. Alright, so what's the biggest number that goes into both 64 and 40? 8. And what's 64 divided by 8? And what's 40 AB divided by 8?
5.
AB, yes, 5 AB. Who said 5 AB? You did not. If you actually said 5 AB, take a point. You bunch of liars. Are we ready for number 10, or do we need a mo?
We can get it.
Does anybody need a mo? All right. What's the?
It's 4. It's
Thank
4.
you. Thank you so much.
Jesus. It's 1D2, right?
It's squared because we're not at bingo.
Jesus
Can we
Christ.
put it?
It's 4.
I like putting a 1.
It's 4.
Yeah.
And 16 divided by 4 is?
4.
You can put the 1 there. That's fine.
So, okay, technically, so can I take a point? 'Cause I basically did it, you just didn't let me.
That's not. Okay. All right. Well, what's the? Are you?
It's 3 RT. Hush. And then it's 2 R. And minus 1 RT.
What?
Minus T.
Oh my Jesus.
Who got that right? Take a point.
I got this.
Do you need me?
Yeah, I got 3 things.
Why are you putting?
There's gotta be more.
Okay, I'm coming.
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
I can't even get it back in.
It's okay. I got it.
I'll stay up on it.